button now, and we'll make it live. And I will just need to make sure that we will be live. It's coming. We are live, Raimonda.
Hi.
Fantastic. Hi, lovely meeting you this morning.
Hi, Laura. I'm excited to be here as well.
Yeah, me too. And thank you for fixing teeth for my dog. I mean, she's just now so appreciative. She just can't express that, but she can still chew bones. So all right, so let's
life interesting.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, right? Yeah. So let's get started. So first of all, I want everyone to meet Raimonda Kivere, who is the CEO and the founder of the Extraordinary Implantology Clinic here locally in the Klaipėda, the best city in the world, in Lithuania. And I can dearly say that they have a very distinctive and profound way how they are looking at the client, how they tailor the processes, the mindset as well, in such a profound way that they beat every competition around them. And I met Raimonda, I believe, like 3 years ago, and I was one of her clients, and she gave me such a fantastic consultation. So I thought that they are so ready to go to another level. So here we are 3 years later, and she will share all the, hidden secrets and ups and downs and all the bumps with you. What was it look like creating this kind of self-managed teams and discipline and the mindset? So the floor is yours, Raimonda, and if you could share with us who you are and what's your big purpose and legacy on this planet, that would be great.
Okay, this is big. Okay, I'm just a dentist actually, but as a person, I love to speak and to know about the health. And it also covers the oral health, and I'm passionate about my work, and I could talk hours and hours about the oral health, what to do to make it healthier, how to brush teeth properly. And that's why this clinic was born, Implantology Clinic. And now I feel really blessed that I kind of work in a really professional team that are supportive, and that's how our clinic works. So basically it's everything about the health that's important for me.
Yeah, it is. And you are so great at really kind of looking at the client, not as it's, transactionally coming to you, but you want your clients to have a relationship, with the clinic, an educational relationship, kind of, looking after teeth from the very beginning before it's like, big problems coming there. That sounds amazing. Could you share with us how it was before and after? What actually triggered you to think differently? Because many of us are specialists in our field, and we don't know what we don't know regarding all the managerial like strategy things and processes, but you kind of had that deep intuition of what you want, and you've been seeking for that. So what triggered you to start seeking and working with us? How did it look before and after?
Okay, so before we started to work with this holistic management system, I kind of knew like everything works good while we are treating patients, but we had no idea how to manage the things. And when I used to talk to colleagues and all the world, everybody had the same problem. Like, it's nice to be a dentist, but the management is the pain. And everybody talks about that, what to do, where to start. And this was the main reason, like constant pain in the head, what to do, how to do things and manage everything. And actually, when we met, it was like we were at the critical point. We don't know where to start. And okay, when we just started to talk, and I just said, okay, let's do this, whatever it will bring, but just do it and we will see on the way. So everything started from the morning meetings, when we put our time as a priority before the day to talk about what's going on in the clinic. What challenges do we meet? How everybody feels in that day in their work. And at this point, every team member opened up, and it's kind of everybody dares to be their selves. It's kind of not comfortable when it comes to conflicts, when we need to solve and grow up in our team. But also we support each other very much. We grow in learnings and our process. So this time was for ourselves, and it felt like everything was in the order. Everybody knows what's going on. They are ready for their day. They are calm, and it gave us fluent work and kind of discipline, because we had to rearrange all our day to come earlier to clinic. So this was first thing. Another point was important for us, like we put our time, like I call it, to stop and sharpen our tools. We put time to close our clinic for one day, and all the team comes and tidy our drawers, our card file sections, our patient treatment plans, lab bills, whatever. And before that, it felt like I was only one responsible for the this arrangement, and I used to spend my weekends. I used to come to the clinic and 2 days I'm tidying everything, but it was like only my thing. And now it becomes all the team's responsibility and fun even. So now each team has responsibility not only to work in the clinic as an employee to earn the money, but actually they work for themselves, for their patients, and each are motivated for themselves. So I'm really happy about this. It's like, mind switch. Like I was responsible, now it's everybody's responsibility to have the best workplace. And the third thing, what was important actually, and the mind-blowing experience. I remember that workshop with you all the day we were playing in the clinic, the game to step into the patient's shoes. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh my God, we're opening our eyes, and oh my God, we've been thinking wrong. We are doing the best quality service with the high quality materials, but the patient doesn't know, and he doesn't care. He cares about different things. And after this workshop, actually, we change our perspective, how we treat our patients. First of all, we change our card file section of the patients. It's not arranged by the surname name, ABCD, but we just create the treatment plan, like a patient journey to his healthy mouth. And we have a goal, like to fix everything that way, that he doesn't need to do anything, just come time to time for a chat, prophylaxis. And that card section change allow us to follow his treatment plan, and the patient knows everything really well, what's important in his mouth to do. And he says the time, if he wants to do this in a half year or make a treatment plan in 3 years, and we can follow this plan very easily. What else was, so I guess these were the main.
Okay. Yeah. And that sounds expensive and so, deeply transformative. And there is this vividly memorable memory in my, memory for these workshops, I believe we've spent like nearly 3 days in the very beginning when we stepped into the room with all the client files, and they are in the shelves. And everybody who listens, you know, when you go to any kind of doctoral treatment or hospital, you have a file, right? A paper file as the client, and it says Laura Garrett. So she's standing at the section with a letter starting from L or from Garrett's, depending how you kind of, you know, put it in the place. So what we've done, we said, we first of all, you know, we not only want to be embedded to this purpose that the mouth is always healthy, we as well want to make profit, right? Because this is what we live for and from, right? So what we've done, we said, can we then rearrange all this big file system, and basically what Raimonda is saying, that we mapped the customer journey and said, let's take it from the very beginning, from the consultation, from the cleaning of the mouth, and then move those files, simply move, so we can visually see and actually give a call to client and look at our schedule a week and 2 weeks ahead. So we are, you know, moving towards both profit and as well healthy mouth. So so that was something so easily done with literally with zero investments, and yeah, I could see this big transformation for the team and for the clients. So fantastic, Raimonda. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. And if you could share as well some of these financial and visible results, what would that be?
I could see that our work started to be more efficient. We don't have a waste of time, of the chair time. Everybody could manage their rest and work time. And what else was nice, all the team, we put all our financial income, like from month to month. We have our goals, where we are going, and each team sees what the growth is. So everybody is motivated in his own way to follow the financial interest, my salary, your salary, what can I do for my self-responsibility to bring my salary bigger, what I can put any challenge for myself. So it's nothing to hide, you know, but we just put everything on the morning board, and we see month by month how we are growing in our financial results.
And this is what I loved so much about you as a human being. I mean, others can be a little bit opaque and wouldn't dare, you know, to step into this bravery and like literally share with the entire team, you know, dollars and euros to the cents, and you just did that. And normally, you know, the team doesn't understand and will never understand how the CEO or founder feels and what are the challenges you have regarding the financial, let's say, burden or you know responsibilities. And you've been just so brave and so strong in your opinion, and that transparency glued you so well as the team and actually raised their, you know, the team's mentality to completely different level. So yeah, big congrats with that, Raimonda.
Thank you very much. Okay, you know, there are some like invisible results, what I can say. By that, team got very strong, and we share the same vision. And I like to follow this more and more, like each doctor, like if you came to any doctor in our clinic, basically all will say you the same opinion. All are equally trained, they are sharing information. And even we go to this training, all the team, not one specialist go to any learning or training, but everybody, you know, like 5 members or 10 members.
Yeah, even suppliers. I mean, we need to mention that we had suppliers in our workshops when we've been redesigning processes, and so that was amazing. And just recently, maybe a couple of months ago, you told me something completely fantastic. And I still remember your words. You said to me, Laura, I have this vision that I want to become the CEO and maybe replicate the clinic to and open more clinics or help other dentists to do what you've done. And that to my ears, was like, oh wow. I mean, she just groaned out of her, t-shirt, which was big already, but
honestly, Laura, why I grew up of my t-shirt, I got pregnant.
Yes, yeah, that too. that too, yeah. Yeah.
So it changes perspective. Like I'm forced to look at from the upper kind of step and look backwards where we are. And it's not easy way to build a clinic. I even don't think if I recommend or highly, do this. It's easy.
Because you already know.
A lot of money, a lot of processes, dude. Okay, I would like to create the place for specialists to work, freely. And when you go alone, you go fast, but how to say, you go fast, but with not a result or something like that. And when you go with the team, you go slower, but a longer way, like that. Sure. So I kind of would like to have a clinic where each specialist feels nice and good to work. They can express their knowledge and grow as a specialist, as a human beings. And also that openness is very important for me. We kind of don't have subordinates, you are CEO, you are a doctor, or you are a supporting staff or hygienist or administration girl. Everybody's communicating as equal partners, and we are just a team, actually. So
this is beautiful. Everybody can be so inspired by your vision and this deep purpose anchored not only in you today, but as well in your team. And you can just feel it when you enter the clinic, open the door, and you just literally feel it in the atmosphere without even meeting anyone. So I do that. All right, Raimonda. And the last question is, if anyone is sitting on the fence, being a founder of any type of company and feeling as if they are trapped in a one-man show, feeling that nobody truly understands their, deeply anchored purpose, what would you recommend to them?
Well, I have like a quote that I think is important in my work, like, take care of the people that works with you the best care you can. Talk to them, know them, support them, so they can take care of your clients. So that's how the circle goes. You can't do everything yourself, but the team, the colleagues that works with you, the better care you take of your employees, the better they care of your clients. So this respect to the people that work with you, this is actually the main for me. And maybe another point is to time to time step back to make kind of look around what's going on, what you reach already, what you would like, what to change in the process, like to stop and sharpen the tools. It kind of seems time waste at first, but actually when you tidy your drawers and the mind clears up, right? So so this basically would be the main. And I don't know.
Super. Thank you so much. And if anyone is in the same field as Raimonda within the healthcare, it doesn't necessarily need to be dental healthcare. Please reach her out on Facebook. She will definitely give you advice and can consult you now, because she got like double brain. She knows from the specialist point of view, what does it take? And now she has all this deep holistic managerial background exceeding mine knowledge. So thank you so much, Raimonda, for being us today. And it's always such a pleasure meeting you and seeing your growth and seeing the team growth is like, yeah, to me it's the best reward I can ever get. So thank you so much, dear.
Thank you, Laura, very much. Great day for everybody.
Great day. I'll just stop the recording.